said on a little screen prompt thing right there that I dodged the attack. Telling me that I threw the sun at you, and your stupid duck fuck Pokemon. Okay, never mind. Let's just go to the next step. My turn. Okay, FUDGE, hit him with close combat.
Winner!
What the fuck was that, man? I hit you with close combat. No, what the no? That's not how it fucking works, man. I mean, that is how it works because Arceus has a weakness to fighting type attacks, and I use my only fighting attack against you, so, GG's. Oh, he's got a weakness. Oh, he's got the fucking finish. You stupid fuck.
Okay, we are going to see if we can channel your focus into something fun instead of evil. So let's play some geometry dots. Okay, just listen to all my instructions. Jump, 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 jump again. Jump, do not jump. Jump, 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 jump. Jump again.
Oh my god, you stupid freak. Can you just shut up and try to play this game, dude? It's not very helpful at all.
Judy is just trying to help you jump. Stop being such a dickhead.
Okay, this part is flying. Up, down, up, 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 down. Up, 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 up. Down, 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 down. Up, up, you feel you. Down, down. Jump, jump. Jump, 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 jump,
Okay, dude, this isn't helping at all. And honestly, it's getting kind of annoying. So please just stop. That way it doesn't happen. Oh my god.
Okay, we may have to
So annoying. I swear to God.
more appropriate game like Fortnite or because you are free
Stop,
of this.
baby,
You
die.
may jump through this shit like
What if every minor JoJo character suddenly got a stand? What if JoJo's Star Platinum open date draw him pregnant art business? This is Tech Beauty's AI suggestion. Joe Dio vibing to an 80s anime opening instead of his actual theme. Jonathan Joestar as a worm, exploring bizarre JoJo transformation. Acting to JoJo theories with the peak Bidoof comic skepticism. Maiden Evans acceleration.
But freedom doesn't come free.
Oh my god, you're finally awake! Arena, is that you? Yes! Oh, you've treated my wounds. Tell me, would you have still treated my wounds if I were a worm? Of course! What's going on? Your body? No, I'm fine. It's okay. Are you sure? Yes, nothing's happening. I'm not turning into a worm or anything like that. So do not put in the newspapers that I'm turning into a worm. Jonathan Joestar, we need to teach you Hamon so you can ham all over Dio.
We need to teach you Hammond so you can ham all over Dio. It's a pretty good one.
If I were a worm, of course, would you... Oh, before we start, teach you Hamon so you can ham all over Dio. Before we start, tell me one thing, Master Sepali. Would you still train me if I were a worm? Of course, for the sake of everyone, I would train you no matter what. one more thing. If I were a worm, would you punch me like you just punched that frog? No, I just hate frogs. But if I saw a worm, I would not punch it. Oh, that is good to know. Thank you, Zeppeli. Wow, Jojo, the way you ripped Jack the Ripper a new one was impressive. Well, thank you, Speedwagon. But tell me, would you still be impressed if I had done that as a worm? Why, of course. I would have been just as impressed if you had done that as a worm. There he is. Dio is up that mountain or whatever. Ah, Jojo. It is time for you to meet your end. Before you do anything, Dio, tell me, would you still hate me if I were a worm? What kind of question is that? Of course I would hate you if you were a worm. If you were, in fact, I already see you as a sort of worm. The way you're so far, the way you're so far beneath me. Wow, everyone would treat me the same if I were a worm. I can finally be at peace. He's becoming worm-pilled. He's worm-maxing. My God!
Worm.
Finally accepted his
just
What the hell is going on? What's going on, Dio? Is that you're finished? Let's see how your worm-pilled friend can do against my undead army. They can't hit him. His worm form is so small that only zombies keep bumping into each other. He's amazing! Why are you here, Arena? These useless nerds. I'll do it myself. What? He dodged it. He scrawled up my leg. He's using Hamon even as a worm. It's still just as strong as his human form.
Fucking
No,
stupid.
stronger.
He was a worm. Worm Jonathan.
Fallout 4's Nuka World DLC introduces us to yet another terrifying creature of the wasteland, the Gator Claw, originally intended as a post-war guard dog for the Safari Adventure Zone created by Dr. McDermott. This creature, built from American alligator and Jackson's chameleon DNA, with a little FEV sprinkled in, is slightly smaller than the average Deathclaw and is just as uncontrollable and aggressive, turning on Dr. McDermott almost immediately. Gee, who would have thought? The Gator Claw would have also made an appearance in the cancelled sequel to Fallout Tactics, so it's pretty cool that we finally got to see it in a game after all those years. Fallout 4's Nuka World DLC.
Infamous JoJo thought experiment? What's the thought experiment? If you were buff as hell, would you still be a good person? Or would you just like take pictures of your big muscles.
Joe the First is a ruthless dictator who rules his country with an iron fist.
I got clickbaited. This has nothing to do with JoJo's.
Joe the First is a ruthless dictator who rules his country with an iron fist. Whenever he wants something, everyone hurries to appease him. And since complainers are permanently banished, Joe's terrified servants treat his every whim as a wise and noble decision. To most onlookers, his rule appears cruel and unjust, but his beloved son Jojo doesn't see any issues. This life is all Jojo's ever known, and he never witnesses any fear from Joe's subjects or violence against them. All Jojo sees is his father's strength and his subjects' obedience and praise. After spending his entire childhood in the castle, Jojo grows up to inherit his father's role and his style of rule. And just as with Joe the First, it's clear that Jojo's actions are wrong. But his case raises a question about morality that can also shed light on less extreme cases. Given Jojo's unusual upbringing, does he bear full moral responsibility for his actions? Philosophers Gary Watson and Harry Frankfurt would say yes. According to their deep self-view, people are morally responsible for actions that stem from their true self, meaning actions that reflect their deepest values and commitments. They believe people are less morally responsible for actions performed under the influence of external forces, such as committing a crime under duress or while intoxicated. But Jojo has no such excuse. His actions are the product of his values, and as such, deep self-theorists would argue that he's responsible for them. But what if Jojo's values have been compromised? Jojo might be a monster, but he was raised in a very atypical environment. Is he really just as responsible for his crimes as someone who had a normal childhood and then became a cruel dictator? And if Jojo isn't to blame for who he is, how can we blame him for what he's done? This is the argument of philosopher Susan Wolf, who invented Jojo's case. Wolf believes that even though Jojo's actions do reflect his deep self, when determining moral responsibility, we also need to consider how someone's deep self came to be. And in Jojo's situation, Wolf believes that even if Jojo is acting on his own values, his upbringing makes him less responsible for his cruelty. Wolf's logic seems pretty reasonable in Jojo's case, but if everyone's deepest values are shaped by their upbringing, does that mean nobody is responsible for their actions? This is the attitude held by incompatibilists. These philosophers believe that if everything is predetermined by factors like our environment or biology, then no one is truly morally responsible for anything. By contrast, compatibilist philosophers argue that even if our decisions are the inevitable result of past events, we can still be held responsible for them. The debate between these factions has been raging for centuries, but Wolf created Jojo's case to focus on a different question. Unlike most people, Jojo had no meaningful opportunity to learn right from wrong. And since he continues to be cruel even as an adult, it would seem Jojo also lacks the capacity to self-reflect and change his values. To Wolf, this indicates that Jojo lacks basic moral competence. If he doesn't know right from wrong and can no longer learn the difference, surely it's misplaced to fully blame him for his actions. But this argument raises another important question. Even with this horrible upbringing, was Jojo's moral incompetence truly inevitable? Let's imagine Jojo had a sister who was raised in the same environment but developed different values. If Joja rejected their father's tyranny, this suggests that Jojo could have done the same, an outcome that seemingly increases his moral responsibility. Similarly, what if a rogue court member tried to teach young Jojo about justice and morality, but he still chose tyranny? Just as Wolf argues, it seems like the more chances Jojo has to develop moral competence, the less we can excuse his actions. Ultimately, it's up to you to decide. How should we determine moral responsibility? And is Jojo's tyrannical nature truly inevitable? Or can our understanding of right and wrong transcend our upbringing? Keep sharpening your reasoning skills with these videos and subscribe to our channel. You never know when you'll need the tools to navigate a moral conundrum.
There's a new fucking ASDF movie.
Does anyone know how to fly a plane?
16, dude. You gotta be kidding me.
Does anyone know how to fly a plane?
No.
It's probably been 15 years since I, till 2028. This 97-year-old YouTuber still serves ASDF movie the old-fashioned way. Like a news article. ASDF movie, like back, these were releasing and they were popular when they were being released. This was the heyday of the classic internet. This is back when I was in middle school when I was first learning the internet. It was Mario, bloopers, Super Mario bloopers. That was a classic. And ASDF movie, ASDF by Comscott. He just made the 16th one, released a couple days ago. Just watch the first gif. That's all I got. And then I came to body you, and the rest was history.
No.
Excuse me, do you have the time?
No, I've just got soup. Do you want soup?
Oh, can I have a go? Sure.
My friend likes you. My friend is a worm.
Knife is a knife and he loves his wife.
Oh no, my wife!
Hey, baby, you come here often?
Yes, because I'm an alcoholic.
I don't want to be dead anymore. That's better.
Mother, I'm not a child anymore. I'm 32 sausages.
Huh?
Officer, Dad.
Hey, Dad!
And now, Secret Horse. Sir, I'm afraid. Yeah.
Oh, my knee. I think it's haunted.
There. I steal cheese. You can't catch me. Steve. What? Boat. One hot dog with no frogs. Frogs? I said no frogs!
Knife is a knife and he loves his wife.
Oh no, my second wife!
Hello, man who sometimes turns into a train.
Hello.
Just tell me about yourself.
Well, sometimes I like to...
Please take me back.
I said no. Darling, I'd never leave you for anyone. Hey, Emachetsky! Is someone there? No.
I'm gonna go put on something more comfortable.
Just as long as it isn't the fish hat again.
Hey, Jimmy, how's your wife?
She's long.
Please kill me.
Knife is a knife and he loves his wife.
Oh no, my third wife! She's cheating on me! Whoa, what's that? A new version of our card game Muffin Time with 50 new cards is available right now in Target? Yes! Yes, it is. That's fun.
Help, he's dying!
Let me try something.
Well, Doctor?
I'm not a doctor.
Hi, can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay, Jessica Briscoe.
Nasty woman.
Your Honor, we'd be requesting the adjournment at this time. There's some more.
She's gonna need to, let me just stop you. She's gonna need to appear in person. We've had a problem with this defendant. We've kicked her out of our courtroom. I think on 2 occasions. She's come back in. She was smoking.
That wasn't me.
Go over there and go test.
That wasn't me.
I could go test them. I can either panhandle or do something to make that money up, but I can, yes, sir.
I'll grant the motion for. Thank you. Folks, my staff has reported that was you. And it appeared as though you were having sex on the screen.
No.
If she understands them and at this time knowingly voluntarily waive them and lay a factual basis to the added count.
May I have her sworn? Raise your right hand. Do you solemnly swear and affirm the testimony about to give will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, sir.
What's your name, please?
Caitlin Quinn.
Ma'am, it is this court's understanding that you're going to be pleading guilty to the charge of use of methamphetamine.
You were right. I was wrong. Morning, Your Honor. For the record, Brian Stacy P. 33014.
1 year incarceration and $2,000 fine plus court costs. Do you understand that?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. In understanding that, you still wish to plead guilty?
Yes, Your Honor.
And to that charge, how do you plead?
Guilty, Your Honor.
Now, you understand that by pleading guilty, you will not have a trial of any kind.
Yes, Your Honor.
You signed an advice of rights form, is that correct? Or had one signed on your behalf?
Yep, yes, Your Honor, yep.
All right. Any question regarding any of those rights?
No, Your Honor.
You understand any correct? Or had one signed on your behalf?
Yep, yes, Your Honor, yep.
All right. Any question regarding any of those rights?
No, Your Honor.
You understand you're giving up those rights on that form?
Yes, Your Honor.
Particularly the rights contained in paragraph 5. If you look on the podium, you'll see a copy of the advice of rights. Understand you're giving up those rights as well as all the rights that are contained on that form.
Yes, Your Honor.
You understand you're giving up your right to appeal of right?
Yes, Your Honor.
Are you on probation or parole?
No.
All right. Has anybody promised you anything other than what's been stated here today to get you to plead?
No, Your Honor.
Anybody threaten you or coerce?
No, Your Honor.
You're doing this voluntarily?
Yes, Your Honor.
And of your own free will?
Yes.
And amphetamine in your possession?
Yes, I did, Your Honor.
Did you use it?
I did, Your Honor.
And did you know what you were using was methamphetamine?
Yes, I did, Your Honor. I did, Your Honor. Yes, I did, Your Honor.
Wait, how's she answering this whilst this is going on? Is it
Super Earth, our home?
because her mouth's not moving?
Has anybody promised you anything other than what's been stated here today to get you to plead?
No, Your Honor.
Anybody threaten you or coerce?
No, Your Honor.
You're doing this voluntarily?
Yes, Your Honor.
And of your own free will?
Yes.
And amphetamine in your possession?
Yes, I did, Your Honor.
Did you use it?
I did, Your Honor.
And did you know what you were using was methamphetamine?
Yes, I did, Your Honor.
Ma'am, if I accept your plea, I have to advise you that if you commit misconduct between, as defined by the Michigan court rules, between the time of my acceptance of your plea and the time of sentencing, you would not be entitled to wear any sentence.
Yeah. Full attention. And the Dr. Stones, her apparent, she was January 8th. And she also, Judge, has been diagnosed. She was taken to the hospital while in custody for gallstones. Apparently, she does not have any gallstones, but she has blood in her urine, and the doctors believe that she has kidney stones. So she does need medical attention.
Well, it was interesting. The reason I took a break was to go back and look at the video. And my staff reported it to me, and it did appear that that's what was occurring. So what I am going to do, not on the defendant's motion, I'm going to adjourn this out to next week, the 5th. You'll have to appear in person, ma'am.
Okay.
That way we can assure you're not smoking and not having sex while you're in. Thank you. Bond will continue.
Understood, Your Honor. Thank you.
Wow.
Yeah. Wow. You should see the video. All right. Thank you. Mute her and get her out of my court.
Damn, is there a second bitch?
On behalf of UK violate direct and display his wife also attempted to call my wife. That is my understanding, Your Honor.
I don't care. put your pants on. Goddamn.
So, anything new with anyone?
I bet we could guess.
You'd be wrong.
What are you doing? Another game?
Yeah, that's it.
The glasses. Why?
To hide the eyes.
A mask?
A poker face.
Run, Francie!
No, you're right. I am playing poker.
I hope you're sticking to small-time games.
Actually, I have a great poker face, and I'm playing in big, big games. I'm playing in the Chipdale Stakes No Limit Tournament.
So, which one of you kids am I playing?
You'll be playing Mom.
She's the Pink Sphinx, and you'll never get a read on her in a million years.
I don't like these cards.
Don't say that in front of you-know-who.
I can't win with this trash. 2 of diamonds, 6 of hearts, trash.
You're not really telling me your cards, are you? What's the play?
No play. I have a bad hand.
But I'm too smart for that old trick. I thought. Oh, of all the foie gras luck, I tricked myself! No!
So, anything new?
Huh? Marco, why?
Oh wow, this is for real. I was jamming, and it's actually happening. This is the actual real-time earthquake. Holy cow!
Kind of talks like Markiplier too.
This is okay. All right. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's him. That's Markiplier.
Might as well just keep filming, I guess. Huh. What do you think? Here comes the announcement. Maybe my cell phone's gonna go off in a second. Let's see. Maybe that is my cell phone. Oh, I guess that's it. All right, thanks for joining me in this earthquake adventure. That was pretty crazy. Got it on camera. All right, 2005. Yeah.
Gail or Jesse had killed. Hey! How are you? Okay, you were sipping your tea, did you? I really thought you weren't gonna say hey to me. Hey, sweet mama. Hey, sweet mama. Hey, sweet mama. Hey, mama. Hey, sweet, 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 sweet mama. Mama.
You do wanna enable tutorials. Okay, so I'm gonna give y'all 15 minutes to figure this out. You wanna make a custom character. I'll let you do whatever with your character. You can make it look however you want. When it comes to abilities and the stat points and shit, you can ask me and I'll tell you what they mean. So just you're free to ask any questions.
Binary? What, you can be a boy and a girl?
You can be not a nigga. Non-binary just means you don't identify as male or female. You don't have both parts. God damn. Bro, you can fuck aliens in this game. You think they're gonna stop it at they them?
Alright, I picked voice 5. Don't nobody pick that. Genitals.
I told you can customize your ding ding, boy. I wasn't joking.
Make my shit big in the bitch.
What's up, cantrips? What's that?
So cantrips are spells and abilities that you can use for free. So you always have the ability to use that in a fight. Spells require you to have spell slots, so you have a limited amount. So like if you got 10 spell slots, you can only use 10 spells. A cantrip you can use over and over again. That's like your basic ability. That make sense?
Nope, but I'm gonna get it.
Niggas got earrings and shit.
Why are you? This is just like black people, bro. They walk into a hotel, they be like, they got a bed in the hotel. Like, nigga, of course they do.
This shit blowing my mind.
You can have earrings in this game, yes.
This nigga looks like Robert Oling.
Drow's really good because if it's dark and niggas can't see, you can see in the dark. Drows can see in the dark. But in the sunlight, they like vampires low key. In the sunlight, they don't like that shit.
For fighting style, just weapon fighting.
Oh shit, I can turn into a fucking animal?
You can. If you're a druid, you can turn into an animal. I think rangers can turn into animals too. You can turn like a bear and shit. Yeah, you can do that. If you want to.
Fucking crazy. You can pick fucking niggas?
Oh, hell yeah. You can steal from everybody in this game.
Oh, we getting on their ass. I need some new shoes.
You would need to be a rogue if you want to steal though, because like let's say like, actually you're a ranger, right?
Yeah.
Oh, rangers steal. Hell yeah, they steal. You guys are gonna fail all your charisma checks. I already know.
I
Hey.
only know how to beat niggas' ass.
I'm a nigga. If you come in the dark, nigga, I'm gonna bite you.
Come a vibe out? Little vibe out? Little viberello? Little viber bingus? Vibroni gagroni? Make me a vibroni jabroni, make me a negroni. Is that the magic spell? No, what? I guess I'll save, just in case it's a lot of credits, I'm gonna save for this. The vehicles. Yeah, because I need to get the 3 vehicles. I need 3 of them, indeed. Sweetest Deetus Momaru.
You're here. The galaxy awaits your cell.
Any happenings?
Allied coordinates locked.
Oh, I know. How about this Helldive?
Mission coordinates locked. Hellpods primed. Engaging orbital thrusters. Orbit synchronized.
Anything you in the mood for, Mama? Anything you in the mood for? Oh, you're napping now? Well, hey. You want this here, plane?
this mission had fewer unspeakable tragedies than average.
What's going on, man?
I was fighting my son.
What else were you doing?
Nothing.
You still got the evidence. Your pants are still unzipped. What else were you doing?
Officers were dispatched due to reports of a man masturbating inside the police station. When officers arrived, the man's zipper on his pants was still undone.
What else were you doing? What else were you doing? What else were you doing?
Nothing.
You still got the evidence. Your pants are still unzipped. What else were you doing? You're thinking about going to the guard. You know you're in the police department, right? So you know there's cameras everywhere, right? So, you want to tell me again what were you doing? Or I'll just put you in handcuffs and take you to jail for checking your fucking chick in my lobby. It's not rocket science.
We will cleanse every block of our fallen metropolis.
Allied destroyer coordinates received.
The siege upon managed democracy continues.
What's your name?
Let us rally.
Mission coordinates locked. Hellpods prime.
Like B-E-A-R? Bear, what's your last name, Bear?
Engaging orbital thrusters.
Are you sure that's your name, Bear?
Orbit
that's your name.
synchronized.
So your name is not Andrew? Do you not recognize me?
Yes, sir, I do.
So why are you gonna lie to us? Tell us your name is Bear.
Well, that's what I go by.
Alright, so what's your government name, Andrew? Andrew what? Why would you decide to go to the police department to recruit your chief?
Allied destroyer joining squadron, deploying Helldive combat zone.
You're gonna stand up and put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back.
Fire in the hole!
didn't know you were able to escape. Hell yeah.
This is Pelican 1. Element along extraction zone. Additional reinforcement funding approved. Pelican 1 awaiting Helldivers. Allied entity extraction radius. Deploying Helldive. Pelican 1 landing in progress. Request approved. Reinforcements on the way. Pelican 1 preparing to depart. Shuttle launch in 20 seconds.
Hilarious.
Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent. That smoldering scar is the best cyborg tyrannical ambition.
You have sleep paralysis. So what does that have to do with what's going on right now?
I was just really confused. I was pretty lost.
Okay. Do you see anyone? And you fell asleep? And then what?
I don't know. I woke up when y'all got here.
You were playing with your phone and stuff when we got here.
We've nearly liberated.
Lying is only gonna make it worse.
I was in a state of, I don't know.
What do you have to leave with your phone?
Full thing?
Anything on your person will be considered contraband and county jail. Anything in your bag will be considered contraband and county jail.
You just been lying to me all day?
I don't remember doing it.
Well, you've been lying to me since I met you earlier, so do you have an ID in your wallet?
Yes.
You do? Andrew Copper. That you could have given to me earlier when I asked you for your ID. Interesting. You don't have anything in your shirt? Well, I think it's gonna be a little bit while before we make it to Neptune, don't you think?
I just wanted to get a ride there.
How do you get around to the county jail?
I have a Uber ride on the way.
It's tough. You see these cameras? They caught you. What you were doing. Is this your charger, Andrew?
Here?
Alright, come on. We're gonna go that way. Go over here. Keep going. Can you unlock doors? I just don't want to be touching all of my pouch with this glove. Appreciate it. Alright, go ahead and have a seat. Face that way for me.
Clanker.
Just your head. You don't have to face your whole body.
Clanker.
You don't have to turn your
Clanker. Damn.
Democracy has landed.
Half reinforcement budget remaining.
Calling in reinforcements.
Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
Forsaken arm! Requesting advanced weaponry!
Objective near your position.
My life for super!
Additional reinforcement funding approved.
Reinforcing! Joining the fray! Requesting advanced weaponry! Requesting tac pack! Orbital inbound!
Firing orbital barrage. This
is the fate of all humankind. If the cyborgs are not stopped.
Things began when the suspect entered the Lake City Police Department lobby and immediately tried to force his way through a restricted fire door. After finding it locked, he stepped outside for a moment before returning with a chair he had taken from a nearby interview room. He sat down and began charging his phone, but the situation quickly escalated. Two communications operators watched from the center as he pulled some items from his backpack and without warning, and I quote, pulled out his penis and began masturbating in the lobby. One operator alerted the other to what was happening, and they watched as he continued the act in plain view. He only stopped when the reporting officers physically entered the lobby, bringing an end to his fun. Andrew was arrested and charged with one misdemeanor count of indecent exposure and a bond set at $1,000.
What's the SOS beacon? Bang. Wait, what? Who is this?
Master Sergeant Ramirez of the SES Stallion of Individual Merit reporting for duty. State your name, cadet.
I'm Deech. I'm the.
God damn it, cadet! We're surrounded. What's going on?
I just started the game.
You are deserting this mission.
No.
You're failing Super Earth.
Okay.
You don't know anything about the Florida Left Gator.
What do you mean I don't know anything about the Florida Left Gator?
I'm a relatively new team. I was just formed yesterday.
Florida Gators is like a football.
It's not Florida Gators.
College.
It's the Florida Left Sharks. See the colors? That's Florida. And I'm a shark. I'm a left shark.
Alright, check me, shark.
What is this game for? What are we playing right
What do
now?
you mean?
What are we playing? Ah!
Oh, fuck. How did I miss that? Cut that part out. No, cut that.
Oh, man. Ew, dude. Ew. Hey!
That doesn't count.
I made it!
I just scored a basket, though.
No, you didn't. That went over.
Hey, what's up, everybody? We're playing some NBA Playgrounds today with my boy.
I'm from the Florida Left Sharks.
From that Katy Perry Super Bowl special.
That was like 2 years ago, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was like 2 years ago.
Kind of dated, but
Yeah, so is that costume.
that's what I mean. But I can bring it back in a new way.
So this game's like the old NBA Jam, but not.
Why are we playing this?
What do you mean? It's basketball season, baby. Go playoffs. Go Celtics. Cavaliers. Somebody's gonna win that championship. You know what I'm saying?
Didn't somebody get like beat morbidly in the last one?
Yeah, the Celtics. But they'll come back. Anyway, doesn't really matter. I think you can be
It's
different.
like different variations of people.
So we got some people. Well, Miami Heat. We got Tim Hardaway. Okay.
I love that guy.
Great. What was his position actually? He is a great desk caster.
I want to be this guy. He was on the cover of the game, or what would have been the cover. He also kind of looks like John Wick, so that's pretty cool. He's got that going for him.
My boy Rudy Gay. He's got that triple sevens.
That's a pretty good average player. It's a pretty good average player.
We can't play anywhere. We can play New York.
I love New York.
My subpar players are gonna kick your above average player's ass.
I'm actually below average.
Are you below
yeah,
average?
I think I'm pretty below average.
Good point.
What
Learn
the fuck
some
is
basic
this?
moves.
Ew, the controls are on the screen.
Jump when the ball is at its highest.
Bitch.
Ooh!
I fucking did that.
Ooh!
Come here.
You want this? Ooh! Ooh!
How the fuck do you get 4 points off of that? That doesn't make any sense. What the fuck he missed?
Oh shit! Here comes a three.
What'd he say?
I don't know. He's just kind of like, there we go, shoot the.
Dude, I can't like.
Oh no!
You were late.
Oh shit!
Shoot the fucking shoot it.
The fuck is my controller going for?
Perfect shot.
Jesus
Thanks.
Christ! Oh, oh, oh!
Whoa! Oh, you still fucked it up! Holy shit! How did you do that?
I don't know how I fucked it up. What's going on with my controller, dude?
That's done deal. That's
Player
done deal.
stamina.
Done deal. On such a
Hi, bitch.
such a crazy wasteland. Okay, I'll let you go. I'll let you go. I'll let you go. Go ahead. I said I'll let you go, bitch. You fucking missed! Whoa! You hit my character, dude. You hit my fucking character. Dude, that was terrible. That was awful. What is this? Oh my god, I'm so sorry! I just fucking destroyed you.
God damn it.
What? How was that late? Shoot it, you fuck. I don't want to pass it. How is that late? Kill me. Thank you, Jesus
God
Christ.
damn it, dude.
Fuck, that was terrible. Oh, I'm behind it! Oh my god.
Give me some boosts.
What does that even do?
I don't know, dude. Does it matter?
It looks like it's something with sprint, probably. How the fuck? Oh! It went up through the hoop! It went up through the hoop and they counted for 2 points. Did you like that? Did you like
I don't fucking like that.
No! Oh my god, the lightning! Alright, alley-oop, man. Okay.
Steal it, bitch.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Did you see that fucking bald-headed
was
dude?
kinda
The way
fucking
he fucking
cheating,
did that
dude.
shit? Ow, you fucking hit me. What the hell? Fuck you, dude. Ugh. That was so in it.
What the fuck is happening? What the fuck was that?
This is the worst basketball game I've ever seen. Get that
Oh my
shit out of my
God.
face. We're going all the way!
Yo, mama! Yo, mama's so fat! Her farts! Yo, mama's so stupid! When she got locked in a grocery store? Yo, mama's so short! When she smokes weed? Yo, mama's so hairy! Bigfoot! Yo, mama's so...
If we pass a McDaniels or a Burger Queen, let's hop out.
Oh, that's right. We're on television.
Oh, I'd love a flame broiled bopper.
So frustrating. We all know what we're talking about.
Peter, you want to put the star on top of the...
Wait, hang on, Lois. I always wanted to do this.